Hey everybody! Welcome back to Let's Play ToonTown episode 59. In this episode, we are deciding between the gag Trap and Drop. Now, there's going to be a lot of talking for this episode, as I want it to be very informational. So if you don't like that, I don't know. Just sit back and try to listen. So for this episode, choosing between Trap and Drop. And I'm going to tell you why I'm choosing between these two. This is the most controversial gag choice of them all. And it's probably the most... I don't know. But you guys have been telling me what gag I should be choosing, and it was never your choice. Did I ask for your choice last time? No. So the main thing is, this choice has always been in my mind since the first episode. I've always known what gag I was gonna choose by the end, and I always knew what gag I was gonna not choose. I just didn't know the order, I guess. But this choice, I already know it in my head, and I've already known it since the beginning. I'm very sorry, but I don't need help. I'm just choosing between these two. Anyway. So, I guess I'll go and just talk and stuff. So, I'll talk about Trap first. Trap has perfect accuracy. However, it requires lure, and lure has low accuracy. That means it requires two gags to use for something that is technically low accuracy. Drop is low accuracy. However, only one gag to use. So basically, drop is better, right? I guess so. So, no. I gotta talk more about it. Just can't end it like that. You guys will get mad at me. This is hard to say. However, lure can be pumped up in accuracy to medium if you plant some trees. See, as you can see, maybe you can see, the accuracy says medium. So technically, Trap is low to medium accuracy, however it requires two gags. Drop, however, only requires one gag. One person and one gag and stuff. But low accuracy. Drop does a little less damage than what Trap does. Trap has, way more. I think the final Trap gag does 180 damage, I think. And the final Drop gag does 170, I think. I might be wrong, but I think that's it. So basically, it looks like Trap is better. But all in all, it's basically a toss-up. Another thing about Trap, to the downside, is, well, that it's the least gag you can hold the most amount of. Basically, it shows that you can hold 3, 10, 10, 15, 15, 20, 25, 29. Basically, Trap does it like 2, 5, I don't know, it's just crazy. Oh, hello, Twilight, I've seen your movies. Oh, so welcome. Anyway, so the thing is, both of these choices are a huge toss-up. And if you're looking for my decision as a choice on what gag you should choose, don't take my decision. It's mainly just, I've always knew I was going to choose this gag because I've never used this gag that I'm about to choose. But what gag is it, tuners? I want to know. You're spending so much time talking, so much hype. I just want to know what you're going to choose. Well, anyway. I believe these two gags are a toss-up. They're basically the same gag. Not basically the same gag, but they're basically the two last gags you should be choosing from. The worst gags, if you will. These two are the both worst gags. Yeah, that's what I think. I don't... If you say that, oh, tune-up is bad because you can get a doodle and train that almost as good as, you know, tune-up, I don't think that's true. I don't think you should rely on a doodle, and I don't really think you should doodle train. I don't approve of that. It's like it's such a tedious thing, and it's just an optional thing to my fact. I don't know. Ugh. Anyway, so both of these are basically just a toss-up. These are the last two gags you should be choosing from, to my knowledge. I don't know. So, what gag is it? What gag is it gonna be? Ready to decide? Choose a track or come back later. Drop gags do lots of damage, but are not very accurate. Trap gags are powerful gags, but must be used by lure. That's basically everything I said, but in a nutshell. What's it gonna be? Alright, so before I decide, let's do a field office. I haven't showed one of those off. And I got Miles here again.
Hello.
Which, his channel's again in the description. Hooray! Okay. So I'm gonna read
mainly
this.
doing a field office because I want the reward.
This is the Toon Resistance, the mover and shakers. Oh no, I missed it. Grab water balloons at the coolers and then throw them at the cogs. Smaller cogs drop jokes, big cogs open the exit. Okay. The more jokes you rescue, the bigger your tune-up at the end. Good luck. So, this is kind of just like a mini-game, but in a cog building way.
It's actually called like the mover maze.
Mm-hmm. So it'd probably work as a long mini-game. And, I remember about a couple weeks ago, JJ, Miles, and I were doing one of these, and we almost did it. But what
JJ's
happened?
computer overheated.
Yeah.
Overheated.
His
Hey, water
computer
cooler, why don't you give me?
died.
Water cooler, why you no give me water bottle? Water balloon.
So we just have to take these water balloons and throw it at the cogs. You throw it at these small ones, and you get jokes, which give you higher laugh when you go to the next floor. Yeah. Throw it at the mover and shaker, and the door opens. Slowly but surely. Yeah. Best information giver ever.
Ah. I'm trying to see if I can do this without taking any hits.
Oh, I didn't hit him.
Okay, got it.
The game says I hit him. I didn't touch him.
Give me the water balloon.
The faster cogs, like the name dropper, it does little damage, and the cold collar does a little bit higher, and then the mover and shaker does a lot. Hi. Bye. Hi, bye. Oh, there we go. So, what?
My water balloons were not responding. It would not give me a water balloon. I'm going to get there last, aren't I? Because I went in entirely the wrong direction.
I just heard a car, did you? Anyway.
No?
Okay. Take your time.
Yeah, I went totally the wrong way to get to the exit faster.
No problem. Oh, you didn't even get hit.
I'm the only person who managed to
Good
actually
job.
not take it. That was hard.
So, at the end, there's 2 floors to this whole field office. There's a trap tune, in which will give you an SOS thing, which you can call them into battle and help you somewhat.
Well, the unique thing about SOS tunes from the field office is that they're lower powered, and it's more like him calling in his friend.
Yeah.
Rosie Fiddleby, one of my friends, says same cog at the same time that someone else calls in a sound, the elephant trunk.
So
But yes, it could be any type of cog at random, or any type of SOS card at random, I mean. And the reason why I'm so keen on doing this is that, well, I'm a tune-up-less tune, so...
That's not good.
Because I don't have tune-up, it would be really nice if I could go ahead and get some tune-up. If I could go ahead and get some tune-up SOS cards before we go after anything.
Yeah, it would be good. But, yeah, these are, like, sucky SOS cards. If you beat the VP, you get better ones.
You get a lot better ones, but
Yeah.
but any tune-up is better than no tune-up.
Of course.
A doodle. I used to think that a good trained doodle would work, but no, it won't. I'll go ahead and say that it won't.
Not all the time.
I'll get the Mr. Plywood.
Okay, better plan. What did the tablecloth say to the table? Don't move, I got you covered. Ha! I've heard that before.
Some of these ones are real. Just make me roll my eyes.
So cheesy.
Yes. Okay.
It's an interesting building, the field office.
Yeah. I wish that they would move the cog escape trolley game into like a third floor of the field office, because it would kind of like work there if they modified cog escapes. It would actually hurt you a little bit and make it like after you beat up the mover and shaker or whoever is supposed to be the boss of the executive suite, after you beat them up, you've got to escape from the building.
That's pretty cool, but that's a huge building. It just keeps going and going and going. There's apparently going to be like new field offices for each for each cog type. So eventually, possibly, there'll be more of these.
Yeah. Like just a random thing that I remember, because I've actually looked through the ToonTown's forum. There's actually an archive for all the old news. I actually know why it's movers and shakers that get the field offices. I might tell you sometime on one of my videos.
Merits.
Yay.
Merits. Yippee! Sure. Thanks for the rescue. If you need help in a fight, use this SOS card to call my friend Destruction.
Distraction.
Yeah, I don't care.
I'm guessing that's a lure. Distraction.
Oh, there goes a tune.
The only one that I've had so far, although I've gotten it twice, is D version, which is a two-turn lure. All cogs.
I've never survived that on tuners.
Yep, it's another lure, although this one doesn't have any stars. Huh.
Well, that's that, and I guess it's time to decide between trap and drop. Well, that was fun. That was actually recorded like a couple days ago, and I just wanted to input that in right there to waste some time for this episode. But anyway, the gag I'm choosing, and again I want to say this, the reason I'm choosing this gag is because I've never actually used this gag. That's the legitimate reason. If it comes down to choosing between these two gags, don't ask me. They're basically the same. Your choice. But for this Let's Play, because I've never ever used this gag, and that's honest, I only have one other tune that's all the way, basically complete, but I've never used it in a long time. Yeah, I'm going with you can now train for... That's right, I chose Trap. Trap. I've never used this gag, and that's what this Let's Play was supposed to be used for. This tune, Tuners, was gonna be dropless from the beginning. Anyway, this is kind of a short episode, but that's all I wanted to do for this episode. Do a field office and choose between those, two gags. I wanted to get my mind open and tell you my thoughts. It was kind of a scattered... I was kind of telling you this in a scattered type of way. It wasn't the best way to inform you, but I'm just not the best informer, basically. Anyway, so next time, we're doing tasks. Yeah, let's set it for this. Next time we're gonna go see Eddie the Yeti. And probably just some more stuff. I can't help you with laugh points, but maybe Eddie the Yeti will cut you a deal. He's a little on the I don't know, temperamental side. So good luck. Alright, so see y'all next time in the next episode of ToonTown when we go see Eddie the Yeti and more stuff. I'll see y'all next time, and don't forget to be awesome.